Yesterday, I was filing paperwork, and Erica, I saw Erica, and the name Erica keeps coming up. And it relates to Jessica. Witchcraft um, gang. So now I am 100% sure that the cartels are in the sheriff department community, and within that, it's all city drive, it's all family court. Yeah, the people in my past shouldn't be working with kids. My own cousin, works for Child Protective Services. Um, I think it's Christina. She works with kids. Um, my mom's friend, Christine, Chris, her daughter works for, I think, LA County with that, and they don't report any abuse. No one reports any abuse, but they'll cover up and they'll keep secrets. So whatever paperwork that I filed, I know I did not do it correctly, because it's just whatever paperwork that I have to release and whatnot. Whatever I had to do, I just had to release it. And you boys are going to end up finding it no matter what. So as long as I leave something behind, for you to find me, that's me. Um, like, I don't have no papers. I have nothing. I don't know where my family's at, but I know that they're dead. They're giving me numbers and signs and memories and synchronicities. So I'm going with the synchronicities. My dead family, my ancestors, are in the court system. They're in there spiritually, and they're telling me, like, I'm on the right path. I'm on the right track. But my dad said that while I'm doing that, this is my death. I'm walking with a death, like how when I was helping him dying, I was talking to the dead, getting advice on how my dad should live the remaining of his life. And my dad he said, if that doesn't make you a healer, I don't know what does. So fuck the people and show them what you have. This is the hard part, because my ancestors, like, my dad doesn't understand that part. Well, he does, because he has to watch me. And I agree with him. Like, I'm gonna go down fighting. Like, I'm gonna fight it. And that might look like it's selfish to other people, but it's not. It's me fighting for my life. So if me putting on my earphones, head blast, and walking, closing my eyes and walking wherever the fuck I want, no matter where I'm at, because the trigger is gonna happen, and I just want to be gone. So my boys, I don't see you. I don't see that part of holding you, and that part is where I left off of when I was dreaming before I had you boys. Because I had to think long and hard on if I wanted kids or not. But I still planned out everything. in case this had ever happened, because it happened to my dad. My dad's own kids were kidnapped. Mandy and Michelle were kidnapped. His ex-wife kidnapped his own kids. My mom, I can't. I have a special gift that only needs conversation. It needs to be passed down to talk in a form. Certain people don't want that to happen, so they're blocking it from happening. They're trying to gaslight people, like what my mom is doing. People are telling her shit, so they're blocking me. So whatever they're telling my mom, my mom's a roadblock. My mom is the one that I can't get past. If I can't get past my mom, I can't get past anybody else. So when she dies, I die, because no one's going to listen to me. No one's going to listen. She's not listening to me, and I can't. There's no God, there's no Jesus. And these 144s, I'm seeing a lot of 144s, Desi, like you said. Um, I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm not for the God. I'm not for Jesus. I'm not for the Pope. I'm against the Pope. Right now, there's so many damn churches on every corner, so many food places, but it's not real food. It's not real churches. There are people scamming other people, people taking advantage of other people. There's no help. There's no support still. It's been over 2 years that I've not seen you boys. Anthony, I really want to go on your birthday. That would be amazing to me. I would love that. Like, especially your birthday, Anthony, or Colin's birthday, or Desi's birthday. That would be an honor to me. And I hope you think of that too. Like, think of it that way. Um, don't listen to anybody else. Feel what you're feeling. I miss you. I miss the conversations that we had together. I'm alone still. I haven't had a real person to talk to in, what, 37 years that I've been alive. Ever since I've been alive. I couldn't talk to your dad about all this stuff because he didn't care. I knew he didn't care. I was trying to find someone who cared, but I couldn't. I was stuck. Even now, trying to find someone who cares, it's all about money. There's going to be a big earthquake, and I don't know if I'm going to be there for you boys, but there's going to be riots, more killing. It's war. More of the universe stuff too, because then you get these people that are upset and mad that they were murdered or was a setup, and they're like, what the fuck, I'm watching my own body dead and gone, and my family members are out having a blast. They don't give a fuck about me. I'm gonna rage in this. I'm gonna hunt them. I'm gonna hunt everybody. Then they get scared, and then they get mad. Oh, I'm getting haunted, blah blah. And then they're getting guilt. Then they turn into a Karen because all the guilt that dead person is bringing them. My mom is going to kill herself and her family and her friends are killing her too because they know she has a lot of secrets and they'd rather have her go down with all those secrets. Jessica Sandoval from Westminster High School. I know you since Warner. Um, I don't, yeah. You gotta tell the truth because I know your family, your childhood was not good at all. And Erica's mom, your aunt, there's a whole, they're giving me a Catalina wine mixer there. And Javier is there laughing. Gang, gang. Dang. Um, I don't like, I'm not an American. My offsprings, I'm karma. I'm somebody's karma. I'm TLC. Those are my initials. I'm going to die. And I'm ready. My boys, my offsprings. I'm done. There's no, I don't need to be, I don't, no one wants to take my advice. No one wants to listen to me. No one wants to help me out. So I'm done. I'm excited. So my boys, I can't give you any more knowledge. I'm going to have to go to you to another way, through another way, and I'm excited. I'm practicing right now with you boys in that I'm leaving my energy here. Think of the numbers, and I'll be with you in the numbers. I'm alone. I have no friends. I have no one to contact. So if anyone tells you, it's just like when I told you when you went to school. When I told you, like, you were asking if you guys can walk alone to school, and then I was practicing, like, all right, you guys can walk a block ahead of me, and also walk behind you to know that you made it in school, so I can get that comfort. But I told you that there's gonna come a time in your life where someone's gonna ask you, "Do you want a ride? Hey, I can give you a ride," or there's a puppy loss or something like that. And sure enough, that has happened, just like that. Even I told you, even if Mama Geta or Brock told you, "Hey, I'll give you a ride," no, do not accept it. And I even told them they cannot get in the car with you because they were told to walk home. I do not want them in the car with you, even if you ask them, because that's their responsibility to go home walking. If you see them walking and you ask them to get in the car and they get in the car with you, there's two at fault. Because I told two of you guys, no one's to pick you boys up and you're not to get in the car. Both happened. Mommy Geta picked you up and you guys went into the car with her because she said, "Come on, it's hot outside. Come on." The car had no seatbelt in the back. And then with Brock and Dulce, same shit. Brock and Dulce were able to lure you guys into the car. And Brock and Dulce are pedophiles. They're not to be trusted. Not to be trusted. My dad, I'll die on that. Those are sick people. My offsprings. You see where that's wrong? I told you boys not to get into the car with anybody, even Brock and Dulce or Mommy Geta. There's a reason. Then I told them before I told you boys, Mommy Geta, I told Mommy Geta, and I told Brock and Dulce, they are not to get into your car. They're not to get into your car. They're to walk home. That's their responsibility. I told them home to school and home, and home and school. That's my peace of mind. It's gone like that. There was no respect. There was no nothing. If you felt that you could call me anytime. Mommy Geta could have called me. Your grandma could have called me at any time going, hey, can I pick up the kids? Can I pick up the boys? They're right here. You know, that would have gave me some respect or some like, hey, you know, I was thinking, is it okay for me to pick up your boys? Because I know you told me that it was, you know, that you didn't want that. It was for safety reasons. I told you it was for safety reasons. I could have gotten a call back. I could have gotten a call from a grandmother from saying, hey, I don't want you to worry, but I saw your kids walking. And I'm just telling, it was so simple because the school wasn't that far away from the house. This is how petty this shit is. Or Brock and Dulce could have called me on the phone saying, hey, I saw the kids walking and we're just going to go across the street, you know, like would it be okay for you that I pick them up? Something. No. They knew exactly what they were doing because the moment when I got home, they were like, you boys were the ones that told me. And as soon as you told me, all I had to do is look up real quick and see their face, and it was a smirk on their face. My boys, that is petty shit. That is two-faced. That's double two-faced shit. Like, because I have the mirror image shit. Not only you're fucking with me, but you're fucking with my boys. You're mind fucking them. What was your intentions of doing that? I don't understand. I want none of it. My mom does that whole shit. Don't make it about her. Don't make it about her. When this is fully about her. I did not give her permission to go to Vegas. She had